Oh, okay. So you want to make beats on YouTube and be successful. Is that correct? Let me turn this down for you. So check this out, man. I came up with at least 9 ways to make a successful or growing, ongoing, growing and growing and growing all the way up. We all the way up. Successful YouTube channel, in my opinion. Okay, this is what works for me. Some of this can work for you. Now you're wondering what it is that can get you to grow. Okay, how I went from 200 something subscribers since 2007 until 2023, right? Or maybe 2023 or 22, right? I basically had barely 1,000 subscribers, right? For almost a decade, right? So what I did was, number one, I learned to be myself. Now, this is very important. Let me tell you why. Yo, when I first started out, when I started taking this serious, right? I seen after the pandemic, right? Or the whatever you want to call it, right? I seen that, hey, this DJ stuff ain't doing it, right? Because I stopped being a mobile DJ, a club DJ, or whatever you want to call it, right? And during the pandemic, I sat down, I had all this mobile equipment and all that, and I was seeing people DJing and all of that, and then say, oh, well, you know, maybe I could try that, you know what I'm saying? So what I did was, you know, there's the set right there. I said, let me try being a mobile DJ, right? I was getting copyright strikes left and right, but I seen other cats doing the exact same thing, getting crazy love, you know what I'm saying? And then someone said, man, won't you just make your beats? Your beats, you know, do your little thing. And I already had an MPCX and all of that. You know, I came across it, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, I started studying other cats. I would watch other cats, but I seen how they were doing it. And I started one mistake, and that was imitation. Okay. So I started imitating some of the people I seen, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I wasn't getting that much love because I wasn't being my usual self. And if you know me personally, you know what you see right now, that's exactly what you're going to get in real life. You know what I'm saying? So, but I wasn't being myself, man. I was getting up there and I was being Mr. Hey, my name is Kurt State, and today I'm going to make a beat. No, nah, son. No, sir. So, number one, be yourself. That's number one in the game. Now, number two, make the videos that you want to see. Okay. That's where the money is. All right. Not necessarily about the money yet. I'm going to get to that. Make the videos that you would like to see. Okay. Making the videos that you would like to see will attract an audience that's similar to you and your personal likes and dislikes. Okay. And it's going to shine through. Trust me. So you're being yourself. And then number two, you are making the videos that you want to see. All right. Let's go. Relate to your audience. Now, remember, I said make the videos that you want to see, right? Now, while you're making these videos that you would like to see, at the exact same time, you can relate to your audience, because over time you will see what it is your audience starts to comment on, you know, watch out in the community tabs for. You will see the things that your audience likes. Okay. And also, this will go with another one later on about what your audience likes. Okay. So you're going to have to learn your audience. That's right. Number two, you're going to have to make the videos that you want to see. And at the same time, you will start to attract an audience. And by you watching your audience and what they comment on and all of that, and that what you will learn by observation what it is that you can relate with your audience. And then you can grow on that. Okay. you will have to study the space that you're in. All right. You will have to study the space you're in, but without imitation. You cannot imitate anyone. All right. This goes back to numero uno, is that you have to be yourself. So study very hard. Check out everyone that's making bangers and the content that you like to see or whatever. But without imitation, okay? Because I found myself doing that several times. Wait a minute. Watching the video and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm acting like so-and-so. What am I doing? Scratch. You know what I'm saying? So yo, study very hard your corner of YouTube, study it and watch others in it that are successful without imitating. All right? They can do what they do, but you can do what you do. You're going to have to use every single tool that YouTube has put in your path, okay? What I mean by that, once you get onto YouTube Studio, mobile, web, or whatever, it's very important that you use and check off every box before uploading, okay? You will have to make sure. Now they got the new question. Is this AI altered content? No, it's not. What category is this? Music, entertainment, vlogs, or whatever? Yes or no, okay? Pick out the category that best fits your style. Now you can compare 3 different thumbnails and see which one works for you. But this is one of those things that at certain levels they release. So every time you gain up subscribers and all of that, YouTube will release certain tools that are for you. All right. And it's very important that you take advantage. Okay. After a while, they're going to let you sell your merch and attach your website or whatever it is. Okay. That you have to use these tools. You know, you're going to have to do these things because once YouTube sees that you're using the tools that are helpful and there for you, I'm thinking and I've known that this will help you get more views, but without being attached to views. Let's talk about that. That's right, son. Study your analytics, okay? Analytics are very important, and you can get your analytics off the mobile or the web page, okay? But study the analytics without being obsessed with the analytics, okay? What I mean by being obsessed with the analytics, stop worrying about likes and views, okay? Eventually, the likes and views will go up if you follow these steps by being yourself, giving people what you think you would like to see. You see what I'm saying? Everything will come in tune and vibrate together. You will attract people that's on your same wavelength and it will grow. So do not worry about views and likes and subs at this point, because it's going to happen regardless if you're following these steps that worked for me, okay? And it can work for you because these are just basic stuff that's going to grow, okay? That's right, son. Do not overthink. Just do it, okay? That's one way that you will get stuck, okay? By overthinking, by trying to make the most over-the-top video every single time. It ain't gonna work, son. So what you want to do is just put the content out and follow the simple guidelines, okay? You will succeed. I'm telling you. And it's growing. I'm growing so fast in the last 2 years by following these simple rules, okay? And these are just 2 years, okay? Over 9,000 subscribers in 2 years, okay? So just do it. Stop overthinking, okay? And get it done, all right? Because eventually your good videos, people will go back and look and maybe binge watch 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos at a time, okay? That's right. It happens. I've got videos where I'm like, I might put a video out yesterday and it got 1,200 views, but then I go to the analytics and I see number 2 on the list is something I made 6 months ago. It done jumped up crazy. You see what I'm saying? So, yo, don't overthink it. Just keep pushing, baby. Push. Yo, I'm your pusher. You know what I mean? That's right. That's right. You're gonna have to read. I know you don't like reading, but guess what? It's 2024. All right? Everything is in an audio book. So if you like to listen to music, you can like to listen to a book while you're riding on the commuter train, while you're stuck in traffic on the way to work, while you're picking up the kids. You can listen to an audio book. I listened to a book about 2 years ago called YouTube Secrets. I'm not promoting it, but it opened my eyes to the science. Because one thing that I've learned, right, being a distinguished older gentleman, okay, was that there's a science to just about everything. Because I know a few cats and I have some friends that are in the sanitation business, the transportation business, the law enforcement business, the whatever business. There is a science to each and every one of those things that make everything work smoothly. You will have to learn to read a book and study it and take notes, or listen to it and take notes, because things like that are very, very helpful. Okay? So go ahead and get an Audible account or go to your library or whatever it is you need to get a hold of one of these YouTube books. There's plenty of them out there, but the one that I personally used was YouTube Secrets, and it's a new one out called YouTube Playbook 2024. Okay? So next, let's go. That's right. That's right. Sound is important. Can you hear me? Can we turn these mics on, man? Yo. Sound is very important with the music, okay? Having air in between your beats playing from a microphone with a speaker or whatever, player. No, sir. You know, that will diminish. Sometimes people will not pay attention, okay? For me, I started out early on with, what is it called? I started out early on with the iRig. I plugged it in way before I had the Rode Procaster or Podcaster, whatever it's called. Way before that, I had the iRig. I got a video I made 5-6 years ago, right? Back when I was doing DJing on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Drum and bass, break beats, etc., right? I bought the iRig and it changed everything. I made a video about the iRig and it blew up. Okay, you can go check it out somewhere. Go way back, all right? But my thing is that audio with beat making and music channels, that's numero uno, man. Okay? Numero uno. All right? That is number one. Video is very important. I was watching my people's John Makes Beats, right? He said that once he started getting different cameras and all of this and investing in that and an editing expert and all of that, his stuff blew up. Even though he's making great music anyway, the visuals helped, but he also already had the audio sounding crisp and clear. Because there's a couple of cats I watch out there, but the audio is like, yo, son, yo, that's a banger, but I can barely hear it. You know what I mean? So, audio, very important, okay? Yo, this your man, Kirk State. I want you to be successful. There's enough out here for everybody, but you have to be yourself, and that's what? Numero uno, man. Okay? Let's go. Peace.
Kirk State. No. It's that nigga. Kirk State. No.